good morning, everybody. I'm working on the helicopters. I already got licensed for them, so I'm able to do the missions. There'll be a video coming out in a couple of days because I just edited all sorts of tutorial videos this morning, and doing the rotor exam was not one of them, but I will be getting around to it. But we're actually we're gonna work on making money because I need like $3,000 to upgrade to the rotorcraft turbine engine. So that's what we're gonna be working on today. All right, let's turn this music off. There we go. Music's gone. All right. So I believe it's the certification. Yeah, commercial, and I want to get the turbine engine rating. So I need 7,500 credits to get that. And I'm at 4,490. So we're going to do some of the missions in the Camry. I don't like the Camry. It's so, like, I've flown some of the other ones. The Camry is the hardest one to fly because it's so light. So you have to do a lot of work to control it. Man, they want us to go all the way over to Tampa, from Fort Lauderdale to Tampa for that. What does that pay though? 6,000 credits. Yeah, we're gonna do this first. Everything seems to have be working a lot smoother. Like, look, we're already fixing to load in here, I think. Oh yeah, it says accept the mission. There we go. I made custom cockpit view video. I made selecting liveries video, which seems like everybody most have figured that out already. And I did a flight planning tutorial on using the new EFB tab. Does it have the flight plan in here? And ATC send to the avionics. Yeah. Okay. Zoom out. Does it show it in here? It shows it all the way over there. Anyways, so there's that. Fly. No, I just charged this battery. Nope. It's dead. Alright, stop. It's dead. Okay, let's pause it. Alright, I gotta get the other controller. Let's see if this one will start up. Oh, I just charged this. No way it's not. Let's charge it up. Alright, and now we gotta do this real quick. Settings. Settings. Device. Choose. Alright, now we're good to go. Okay. Let's go to that. I start walking all up. Crouch down for a second. There we go. Suncoast International, huh? Okay. Oh, wait. Let's pull up. Shift C to enter, but we're using a controller, so. Okay, West boarding.
Ground service high. This is flight SEA 7510 parking 4. Please begin passenger boarding. Roger that, Captain. We're proceeding. Fly safe.
Whoa. I gotta figure out how to shut off. I've got DLC from 2020. It's parking the static aircraft in there, and I want to remove it, but we're not able to do that yet, so.
Hi there, ready to leave. Your main guest, Mr. Bird, needs to catch a flight at Coral Creek. Be punctual, uphold the company's standards, and I'm sure the client will just have to enjoy the view.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. We don't want that. Go back down. That pulls it up too hard, so we can't use that. Have to use the controller. Messed up something. Alright, let's shut it down. Let's start it back up. There we go. Guess I messed it up when I pulled up on the throttle. Taxi clearance. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to restart. This one pays pretty good though. This one's paying 6,000 credits, so that should get me to my turbine engines. Hey, thanks for watching. Alright. Pilot cover off. Oh, I'm getting it on the wrong side anyways.
Ground service high. This is flight SEA 7510 parking 4. Please begin passenger boarding. Roger, Captain. We're proceeding. Fly safe.
Yeah, I'm working on fixing all that stuff, but they're not allowing us to mess with the installed files like the DLC from 2020. We're not able to disable it or turn it off, or I haven't figured out how to do it, either one, so. But
hi there, ready to
usually
leave.
Pretty good about that
Your main guest,
stuff.
Mr. Bird, needs to catch a flight at Coral Creek. Be punctual, uphold the company's standards, and I'm sure the client will just have to enjoy the view. See you.
This thing acting up again. Okay, here we go. Hey, thanks for watching. All right. Alright, we're just going to skip this because it's obviously not working correctly today, but I know how to get around it, so we're going to get around it. So basically what I'm doing, it's not letting me request the taxi clearance no matter what I do. If I try it on the keyboard or the controller, it's not working. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off anyways, and then they'll yell at me basically, but proceed to the next step, so. It's still, they're still working out the kinks on this thing, you know? It's, all right, I think we're Okay, it's stabilized there now. Yeah, we're ready to go. Let's try announcing one more time. Not going to let us, so we're going to go anyways. It's like the controls were stuck down or something. On 2 feet. Alright, so they got mad at me. I don't care. Where's the helipad? Over that way? Alright.
Sir, our helicopter is currently taxiing
I don't
to
think that's
position
the
for the upcoming
taxiway.
takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelt.
About to hit
And
this
remember,
other
this is a
helicopter. Whoa, don't go
flight.
too high.
Thank you.
Alright, now I'm pushing controls too hard. Alright. I think our taxi's over here. Hit the building. Don't hit the building. So they want you to taxi at like in between 2 and 10 feet, which, like, it seems kind of ridiculous, you know? You're in a helicopter, you should just be able to go straight up. All right, the helipad. Oh, whoa. Why am I losing so much power? I can do this. All right, that's why we're powered all the way up for some reason. I got to the top of the leaderboard for the landing challenges this week, so... And I almost beat the world record. I'm like 100,000 points from beating the world record, so... I hope nobody takes that from me. Why is this... Come on, go up. Don't go all the way down. Go up. But that video, I'll have that video out tomorrow of me actually taking the rotor exam. And I made a bunch of tutorials today, so... And one's going to be releasing at 3 p.m. and then another 2 tomorrow, so... It still won't let me request the taxi clearance. Come on. Alright, let me land this real quick. It shut down for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna shut it all the way down. I'm gonna start it up again. And now I'm just gonna ask for it manually.
Executive ground bat, Sierra, Charlie Alpha, 7510 information Papa. Request startup. Bat Sierra, Charlie Alpha 7510 executive ground. Startup approved altimeter 29.902.
Ground services, go back to appearance.
Executive Airport Information Papa 1600 Zulu. Windtree 18 at 27.
Like, it just won't let me request the taxi. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Let's restart. Let's go back out to the main menu and reload. Or maybe just take another mission altogether. Maybe that one's just acting up right now. So we'll go back to career. If you guys are chatting to me, I'm not seeing it. Sign in the chat. Sign in. All right, so we're gonna go back here and try it. Maybe let's try another one because I did one yesterday and it worked fine. Let's try. Okay, yeah, let's fly out to the. That's Bimini. Oh, that's the Bahamas, right? We'll find out here in a minute. So our flight plan is loaded in there. Where do they got us going? I don't know. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Let's close that. Accept mission. They're still working out the bugs, you know. 2020 didn't work perfectly right away either. Yeah, it took some time for them to get it right. So let's try this one. I mean, at least it's loading now. Before we couldn't even load in, so there's that. Get in manually, do everything without doing quick steps. Let's see if that helps. If you guys are chatting, I'm sorry they're not. The chats aren't coming through if you're chatting, but.
Flight SCA 9814 parking 3 for ground service. Ready for passengers boarding. Roger that, Captain. We're proceeding. Fly safe.
U.S. government. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do the startup procedure now. Hold on, before we do the startup procedure, let's pull up the EFB because it has a checklist, like checklist right there. So element must be in good condition. Landing gear, plants, and skid check conditions. Yep, I did all that. I checked it. I checked it. I checked it. Checked it. I have no idea if I checked it or not. Cockpit. Flight controls. Let's see if we can look at them. Oh, yep. See, they're just like in 2020. All right. External check. See, they want us to. Cockpit checklist. Yes. Collective. Up and then down. Yep. Yep. Works. Check that. Before starting the engine, fuel shutoff valve is open. Is it open or off? It doesn't tell me. There's on. Okay. Fuel shutoff off though. Okay. Fuel shutoff open. Okay. All switches off. Yes, they're all off. Okay, carburetor heat. Carburetor heat. Where were we? This one. Auto. Yep. Okay. Oh wait, no, it said auto. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Okay, master switch. Don't click on it yet. Wait till you. Okay, master switch on. Okay, the master switch is on. Okay. OATCHT oil carb T must be the same if engine is cold. Okay. Fuel board. Just look. It's fuel on board check. Governor is on. Okay. Governor is on. No, governor off. Okay, they want it to be off. Okay, turn that back off. Okay, mixture, full rich. There we go. The altimeter. Check altimeter and adjust the current altitude if needed. I'm not messing with that. I don't know. Starting the engine. Here we go. Strobe on. Fuel pump on. Throttle between 0 and 15. Right? Isn't that what that says? Between 0 and 15. Alright. That down to 15%. That takes a while. I wonder if it's faster with the. There we go. Fuel pump's on. Throttle is rotor brake. Pull rotor brake lever fully backward. Check that the indicator is on. Then lock rotor brake fully forward. Okay, that works. Mixture, full rich. Yep, we already did that. I thought magneto is on. Plasma. Switch plasma ignition on and check beeper. Yep, that's good. Starter, let's leave this on for now. Starter. It's the starter. I think the starter. Got it. I rotate E? No. X? No. C? No. I'm getting all out of control here. Alright, let's try. There we go. Where's it at? Oh, there's the start. No. It's down. Wait, something's wrong. It's not working. Right. Let's try this one more time. Press starter button. Starter light must light on the back of. Alright, so I think this is what's wrong. We just need to look at this. Yep, there's the starter. Okay, press starter button. Starter light must be on and then back off. It's not letting me press the starter button. It's okay. Alright, we'll do this later on. This is out of control. I'm just going to start it up manually. Oh, what did I do? Okay, here we go. What's this? Back in the seat. We're just going to do manual auto start.
Hey, Captain.
But there you go. All the checklist and stuff do work. That's pretty
Say hello
cool.
before you take off. Remember, today's guest, Mr. Pryor, is on the go for a business meeting and needs a short and quick transfer to West End. With a chopper, it should be a piece of cake, and the client will just have to enjoy the view.
Alright. Request taxi clearance. There we go. Yay!
Around that, Sierra Charlie Alpha 90814 request taxi for departure to the east.
It worked this time. This one probably doesn't pay as much though.
90814 taxi to and hold short of runway 27 using taxiway. Contact tower on 120.4 when ready.
This thing isn't starting up the right way. Let's try. Is this still? No, it's set to 100. That's right. Something's wrong. Let's shut it down.
Taxiing hold short runway 27 via taxiway bad. Sierra Charlie Alpha.
Alright, start it back up. There we go. Looks like it's working now. It looks like it's working now. There we go. Now it's starting up. Like weird stuff like that, you know? It's just weird. Just, okay, it's not going to start, so let's shut it down and start it again. There we go. Now we're starting up. Let's welcome the passenger.
Sir, our helicopter is currently taxiing to position for the upcoming takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelt, and remember this is a non-smoking flight. Thank you.
Alright, looks like we're good. Our power's good. Let's lift off. I just tap it until I get there, because if you hold it down, it's most likely going to give it way too much. There we go. Tap, 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 tap. Come on. There we go. Lift off. Come on. You just want to hover. Like, just like in your exam. You want to hold it. Must be windy over here or something, because we're moving around a lot. Come on, give me some more altitude. There we go. Right there, that's good. Okay, so let's rotate. And head over to the... See, it's wanting to go up. Go down. Go down. Go down. Not up. There you go. They want you to taxi at 10 feet, so now I gotta get back down. Tap, 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 tap. Now it's too much. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. There we go. Tap, tap. Get down there. You don't want to go all the way down. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, come on, go back up. Mind the runway. There we go. Alright, stopped at the hold short. Let's go forward. Now you gotta go slow, because if you go fast, you're gonna lift up in the air. You gotta go at a walking pace, just like they say. Oh, I got a request. There we go.
Tower Bat Sierra Charlie Alpha 90814 ready at runway 27 East departure.
Sorry, DKB.
Alpha 90814.
Sorry, man.
29.902
Oh, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for your... You gotta wait for your clearance. Okay, acknowledge the clearance. Okay.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 Bat Sierra Charlie Alpha 90814.
Inform the passenger. See, we're bumping the ground there. A little bit more collective. Enter the runway. We're entering the runway. Very slowly. If I not entered, okay, let's go all the way over here then. There we go. Alright, now we can take off. So you don't want to give it gas, you just want to go forward until you gain a lot of speed, and then you'll lift off all by yourself. Like, no more collective. Like, you want to keep your collective around 75%. Sometimes you have to fight with a little bit, but you want to get to 55 knots and then let go, basically, is how that works. And then 55, then up. There you go. Now the higher you go, you can lean forward a little more, and then that will let you pick up speed. But this thing doesn't go very fast. They want us to reach 300 feet. I'm going to give it a little bit more collective. I mean, it says we're doing 50 knots, so, or 47 knots down there. But We want more than that. We still haven't reached 300 feet. Let's get our 300 feet. There we go. Now, you don't want to use your rotors to turn, you just want to roll. So I'm going to, on the left joystick, I'm just going to push right a little bit. Just a little bit. Everything in these helicopters
I have a bunch of calls to make during the flight.
is small.
So I might not be very talkative.
I just gave it
Hope
more
you won't mind,
collective and I
Captain.
didn't mean to. You don't want it to be in the red because then you're overstressing everything. .73 now, so. And again, it's just rolling the
my.
helicopter.
What's happening?
Oh, stop.
This is intense here.
Can't handle a little bit of flying there. And see, like giving it gas and trying to, like, you know, or giving it collective and trying to accelerate, it's not going to make anything go faster. It's all about your pitch and your angles. And this thing is just slow anyways. So I'm going to get up, I'm going to get more altitude. And then I'm going to try to pick up more speed. But once you get out of this helicopter and get to the turbine engine helicopters, those are a lot better. This thing sucks. It's like really slow. It's finicky. It doesn't, you know. But the turbine helicopters seem to be working pretty good. Unless you're just getting straight up glitches from game errors and stuff. But when they're working right, they're working right. They work a lot better. See, there's 84 knots. It hurts your hands too because you got to constantly control this thing, constantly make adjustments, constantly like be pushing forward on the stick. If you don't push forward, it's gonna pull back and then start rotating out of control.
For calling me back.
Like you can see, we're flying sideways here.
Exactly.
There must be like wind messing with me.
Okay,
See, I'm going straight, but here, I'm going to try to rotate a little bit
Then
and
just
see if
send the
that
agenda to everyone
straighten
and
out.
make sure we've got everything covered.
And I'm going to gain some altitude.
Send me a text when they've landed in Grand Bahama 2. Cheers.
Oh, they better be paying good for this. The other flight was like 7,000 credits. And I just want to do one of these because once you upgrade, like once you upgrade your license, then the next time you do a mission, you'll be flying that type of plane. Or not exactly the same, but like when I did my turboprop upgrade, and now when I do like sightseeing tours in the small planes, it's given me a turboprop plane instead of the Cessna Skyhawk, so. This is going to be a long, boring flight. The other helicopters are better. I've been flying the
Hey,
turbine
boss,
ones
great.
around on
I'm
free
heading to the meeting.
roam.
Thanks for the pit chauffeur. Okay, I'll download this update as soon as I'm at the hotel. Okay. Yes, I'm 100% ready.
Bad Sierra Charlie
Will do.
Alpha Niner
My
814
assistant
leaving
is
my
already
airspace
aware.
frequency change approved.
Sure, keep me posted. Catch you later.
Like, but this is it for
Tell
these
about
rotorcraft
Sierra
missions.
Charlie
Like,
Alpha
it's,
9
well, this,
814
I'll say this helicopter, it's slow and painful. Like, it is. It's tedious. But it's worth it because once you get those credits and you move up to the next endorsement, I don't even know what happened there. Apparently people are still having problems with the game. I don't know why I'm getting so lucky. It seems like when I start it up and I get on and it works just fine. Well, I won't say it works just fine. Like we saw what happened earlier with it not accepting the taxi orders and stuff like that. But
Hey dear, just a quick chat to tell you everything's okay. You guys made it back okay? Me? Oh, still in flight.
yeah, it's like
Got
we're
some time
flying
left.
sideways, so
Yeah,
we're fighting the
I'll be
wind.
back next week. Don't have too much fun without me. Yeah. Anyway, catch you later. Kisses.
Yeah, it's like I gotta fight the wind to stay on course. I don't even know. That's not even me doing that. That's something happened there. What do you guys think? Are you guys having problems playing, or are you guys having loading issues and errors and stuff while playing also? Alright, I'm letting back, but it must be really windy outside because it's giving me a lot of headaches controlling this thing.
Hi there. How are you? Yeah, I'm on my way. Up for lunch tomorrow. Yes? Yes. Great. Awesome. Adding it to my calendar
Super
too.
slow.
Can't wait.
Alright, I'm gonna try to gain some altitude here, get back on course. See, it slows down when I try to gain the altitude. Maybe if I get up higher, I'll get out of all this wind and be able to control it a little better. Let's try rotating. Now, see, if I want to maintain the course, I have to be cocked to the right a little bit. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow so you can stay tuned for more Flight Simulator. I'll be on it,
Hey, Mom,
even though with
I'm
all
in the
the
middle of
bugs,
the flight.
we'll figure out how to work
Mom,
out the kinks,
I'm
right?
32. Yes, I had my breakfast. You really want to know what I ate? Mom, I gotta go. I'm in a helicopter, not at the hotel.
See, this guy.
Okay, love
This-
you too, bye.
This guy say, like, I did the first helicopter mission, like when they first unlock it for you, and this guy's saying all the same stuff that the last passenger said. I'm doing 83 now. Let's see if I can get it up. Like, it says I can go faster, but it's just not. It's not wanting to go faster. Let me pull up higher. Let me get up some more altitude. Then I'll nose down really hard and see if we can get it going faster. It's painful though, like having to hold it in position constantly. And how long is this for? An hour? Like, it seems like I'm going to be flying. I'm only 60. I've got 62 nautical miles to go, so.
Hi, madam. Michael on the phone. Yes, I can speak now. It's a noisy, but can you hear me? Yes. Hello.
687.
Yes, can you? Damn. I'll call you back, okay?
Well, I'm gonna really give it to it and see. Not worry about the altitude. I'm gonna. There we go, 112, 117. But see, it's.
Oh my.
I didn't
What's
do that.
happening?
I didn't see. I didn't
This
do
is
that.
intense
That
here.
just happened all by
Why
itself.
is it shaking like this?
I didn't push the button, and then it just all of a sudden did that because I guess because I was going so fast. So it's just gonna be low and slow, and that's it. try leaving it at 90. I mean, maybe it's just the wind. Maybe the winds are really strong right now and it's... I'm going to get up back up to the right altitude. Like, look at the white caps on the little ponds down there. Maybe the wind is just really, really bad. That's what's going on. Yeah, look at the white caps on the water, so maybe it's just really, really windy and... Oh yeah, look at the ocean. So the oceans, yeah, it's just the wind is kicking really hard. That's what it is. This is going to be a painful flight having to fly this slow, though. I mean, I say slow, we're doing 87 knots, so that's like 100 and something. Not 100 and something, but at least 90, 95, somewhere around there. Because a knot is like 0.2 over a mile per hour, so that's what it is. Like, look at the ocean. The wind is just, oh see,
my,
what's going on?
What's happening?
See, I didn't
this
do
is
anything
here. This is intense.
Yeah,
I'd
sorry.
like a little reassurance, please.
Yeah, you're fine. I promise you, you're good. Gotcha. Please reassure me, I'm scared. Like, maybe that's it. It's really just like super, super windy and... Let me try lowering the collective a little bit. Maybe that's... It's just too much and it's stressing it out. My hand's starting to hurt though. I'm gonna have to take over with my right thumb for a second. Oh. Like that Airbus helicopter, it's not like this. It's like you can do 120 without constantly having to push on the controller. And like I'm literally, like I say, I'm flying sideways just to maintain, but hopefully this will be the last time I have to fly this thing. Hopefully after this we can go we make enough money to go do the turbine rotorcraft endorsement. I think it's like 7,500 credits or something, and I was at like almost 4,000 credits. But it seems like these helicopter missions pay really good, so we just gotta tough it out for another 55 nautical miles through the windy ocean that's making us fly really slow. And then we'll be able to get a better helicopter and be done with this thing. There's 92 knots, going a little faster. I don't want to get down too far though because it's probably windier down there. That guy stopped talking, he got scared. Yeah, we're cooking now. We're only 53 nautical miles away. so windy, and like you could tell that it's windy because of the white caps on the. Oops. So it's just really windy. I think he would have been better off taking a a Cessna though. Like this is. Like, it wasn't this rough when I was taxiing and stuff like that. This is pretty bad. You know what? How about
Oh my, what's happening?
let's try
This is
this.
intense here.
Let's try this and see what happens. Oh yeah, this seems a lot better. Back on course. There we go. I just needed to use the Airbus controller. Sit up there. Yeah, it seems to be working a lot better with the Airbus controls, but the thing with this is you really can't, yeah, you can't look around. That's what I don't like about when I use these to fly the Airbus. You can't look around in the cockpit really. So let's try our throttles and see. All right, that went way up. No, now it's way down. Okay. I can't use these for this. All right, it's not. I can't use that for that. It's too sensitive. So I could use it. Why are we going down? Go up. the Airbus controllers. Like, it seems like I could have used the joystick just fine, but once I touched the throttles, that messed everything up. So, just have to stick with the controller. I want to get my altitude back up, though. Give it some more collective. Come on, give me some altitude. I just gotta finish this one. Like, it's so painful. Look, you see, and the collective just dropped down for no reason. If I just get done with this one, I can get a better helicopter. Lost so much altitude also. All the way out into the ocean. You can still see the shoreline back there a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can. I don't think this helicopter is made for doing this flight. There's no autopilot. There, do we see autopilot? Any navigation lights, landing lights? Almost like pulling the teeth out. That's all we have to do is get through this one. We still got 42 nautical miles to go. Come on, let's pick up some speed. We're losing altitude again. Super painful in this Camry, like super painful. This helicopter is not made to be doing this trip. We got 40 nautical miles to go till we get to the Bahamas. But like I said, once we get past this, we just got to get past this one mission, and then we can go take the turbine endorsement, and then we'll get better helicopters to do these missions with. Like the wind is pushing me off course. It's super windy. You can see that it's windy by the waves, you know? What about some music? There we go. Going faster. I'll take the speed over the altitude. It's fighting that speed though. It's like wanting to pull back because of that speed. I'm finishing this flight. Like that's all there is to it. I don't care that it's taking forever. I just gotta finish this one, and then it's a new helicopter, and I don't have to fly this piece of junk anymore. Astro Boy, what's going on? Yay! Got your PPL. All right, man. Good for you. So it's working for you now. That's good. I'm glad. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I feel bad for all these people who are having problems getting on the game, but I'm happy for you. Good for you. You don't want to do these missions. This is gonna suck. These helicopter missions. Like, it's so slow, but after this one, I'll have enough money to get my turbine engines for the helicopters, and then I won't have to fly this thing. But they literally got me, like, flying from Fort Lauderdale out to the Bahamas in this thing, and it's just not made for the trip. Like, I can't get speed up. It's too windy. Like, my thumb hurts at this point. Like, my thumb is killing me just trying to maintain. And every time I go up like that, I slow down. Yeah, the problem with using those for the helicopter, though, is the joystick, the throttles are too hard on the collective. Like, you can't, like, even if you just push it a little bit, the collective goes all the way up. And these are adjusted. Like, I've adjusted them with the screwdriver to make them, you know, for as far as the tension, and It's just not working. It's so I can fly with this, but I can't control the throttles with it. I think I'm gonna do this for a while because my thumb hurts so bad. Like, it works for this pretty good, just not the throttle. I would do your turboprop first because that gives you a little bit of a faster plane to do the sightseeing missions. Don't go for your twin yet. Don't do your turboprop first, because then your planes will be faster when you do the missions, and the missions won't take so long. And then after your turboprop, go for the twin engine, because that's going to help you with your skydiving, your skydiving missions. Yeah, this seems to control the helicopter a lot better, but you can't control the collective with this. Alright, this is working a lot better, but again, like I said, I can't control the collective with the joystick. But it controls the helicopter very nicely with the Airbus side stick here. It's doing very well. It's better than using the Xbox controller. Yeah, we're closing in. We're gaining speed. We're maintaining altitude. So yeah, this is a lot better. It's just when I go to land, I'm going to have to switch back to the controller. You can see the wind pushing the helicopter around though. $28 miles. Look, we're gaining speed and maintaining altitude. I like that. That's a good. So now I know once I get in and I get at a comfortable speed, then I can just switch over to the side stick and use this. And then for landing, I'll have to switch back to the controller. Down, we want to pick up a little bit. Tell you, that's what I'm definitely spending my next round of money on, because it seems like these helicopter missions are paying better than like the airplane missions. So I'm definitely spending this money on the turbine engine for the helicopters. They need to add autopilot to these things. Oh yeah, Astro Boy, I made some tutorial videos that some should be coming out today and then some are coming out tomorrow. So don't forget to stay tuned for that. Like, you know, little short tutorial videos. All of them are, some of them are like 4 minutes, some of them are like 7 minutes, and some of them are like 10 minutes. Then you're just gonna have to do another airplane mission. You'll have to just do another mission over. Oh, whoa! What's going on here? What's going on? I started losing control there. My arm's getting tired. Is what's going on. It's like I'm in pain. It hurts. Just have to tough it out and keep going. I think if you crash, though, they just tell you to restart the mission. But I don't want to restart this. This is painful. I don't want to do this over again. I hope they fix the live weather, too. Like, I hope when you fly into a hurricane on this one, like, it really looks like a hurricane. Like, you can see the eye and everything. I got the, what was it, the storm package for Flight Simulator 2020. Now when you play that, the hurricanes look real, but it's not on a live map, you know. And you can only pick an Airbus to fly, and it's like has the Airbus skin on it. You can't change the skins or anything. Get me under 20 miles, I'll be happy then. I say that, and then I'll want to be under 10 miles. We're gaining speed. We're losing speed. Try to push it down a little bit. I don't know how these helicopter pilots do it. Like, this is like work. Like, you have to work for it to be a helicopter pilot. Jeez. Like, you're probably exhausted by the time you're done with an hour-long flight. Because you got to use your feet constantly, both of your hands constantly. Like, you don't get to put it on autopilot and just let it go, you know? We're maintaining 80. Well, we're maintaining 80 knots. I'll say that much. But we're sinking, so we're gonna have to let back a little bit. So, yep. We're descending. I'll have to let it. We don't. That's why I don't even really. The only time I use these Airbus controllers is when I'm flying a twin engine Airbus. That's it. Like, I don't use it for I won't even use it for a twin engine Boeing, like a 737. I won't even use them for that because it just seems not right, you know? We slowed way down though to gain our altitude back. 18 miles. That makes me happy. Like, they're putting me to work for this. I like the iPad too. Like, you don't need Navigraph or SimLink anymore, really. Like, you could just use this little iPad or your tablet for everything. Flight planning, checklist, like, it's nice. It does all your SIDS and your stars, everything. We're almost there though, so that makes me happy. Oh, I can see the emerald water over there, so we're getting close. Let's zoom in. Oh, okay, I don't need to just do this. Got it. There we go. All right, I gotta stop doing that. It's messing me up. Whoa, whoa. All right, 15 miles. We're almost done with this misery. My arm's gonna be killing me after this. It's killing me now. I have carpal tunnel and it's like, it hurts. I'll make it though. I'll be fine. At least it gives me a break because it's like now it's causing pain in my elbow and my forearm, but when I was using the controller, it was killing my hands. Like, it was causing a lot of pain. So this joystick was kind of a godsend there. It's made it easier. Have us do. Oh, we gotta go do all sorts of crazy stuff with this. They want you to line up like if you're landing on the runway. It's a helicopter, you know? Give me some slack. Alright, we're almost done with this. We're almost done with this. We're almost done. We still got 11 miles to go.
Hello, I'm Mr. Pryor. My assistant booked a suite for me. Just
well,
check the
no,
reservation.
because of
I'm
so
on my way.
my
I should
streaming
land
setup.
shortly
So
now.
I
Okay.
use one computer
Noted.
for playing,
Thanks.
one computer
Thanks
for
for your help.
streaming, and then I've got 2 laptops, and then I have a really good laptop which I use to stream my consoles on, and then my Acer Nitro 5 I use it for watching my YouTube channel, for monitoring it. So yeah, I don't use multiple screens, but the screen, so like you see the format in the stream, I'm actually streaming this to you in 3440 over 1440, and that's why it's in a widescreen format. That's why it doesn't fill the whole screen. But my screen is a ultra wide curved monitor, and it like surrounds me. Like I can see, like it looks like you don't need multiple screens, you know, because it's so wide. I'm supposed to make a video of my setup soon and explain how it all works. The AI keeps telling me to make a video of that, so I'll do that sooner or later. Takes a lot of computer power to stream, like with the animated character and, you know, all of that. It takes a lot, you know. Like I'm running an i9 core with a 4080 graphics card, and but it's one of the Raptor Lake motherboards. So I've had to underclock it because of that issue that Intel was having. But as you can see, it seems to work just fine. I'll make a video of my setup one day like the AI keeps telling me to do. I use the AI to help me make my videos. And it keeps telling me, like, oh, show people your setup, explain how it works, and blah, 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 and this and that. So I'll do that video eventually. Alright, I'm gonna have to take over here in a few seconds, or I'm gonna have to switch the controller here soon. Actually, I'm just gonna do it now. Go. This was miserable. I'll be honest, this flight was miserable. I gotta get to using those turbine helicopters, because this thing has been it's been miserable. This is a long flight for this little tiny helicopter. I'm glad it's over though. Picked up another subscriber. All right, yay me! But he must have it hidden because it shows his name. Huh. Didn't register on the counter though. All right, here we go. Did all of my announcing. Apply to pattern entry. All right. Like if you notice, it didn't. You didn't hear the notification, so that's a bug. It's not working correctly, but I think as long as we land it where they want us to land it and do it the way they want us to do it, we should pass the mission just fine. Down too low. Apparently I gotta turn away, come back, do a loop, come back around. Like, I don't get it. It's a helicopter, you know? Just let me go. Like, you got me doing pattern entries for a helicopter. I don't know if it's like that in real life, but I feel bad for them if it is. Looks beautiful though. Alright, so there's... okay. Landing light turned off. Come on, you didn't say anything about that. Alright.
So we've just received clearance for landing. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened.
Oh wait, there's the pattern entry. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go over here. Should just go land it instead of following all this, but I want to get all my points, you know? Wow, look at the water. Look at, you can see like the coral and stuff. That's pretty nice. That's way better than Flight Simulator 2020. Alright, we're gonna have to do a hard roll here. Did I not? Why is it telling me? Okay, the final's the end of the runway. Alright. Get down. Get down. Roll. There you go. I'm confused. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, yeah, this is it. Wow, look at that water, though. That's way better. Like, that almost looks realistic. Alright, pay attention to what you're doing. Alright, we need to start slowing down. We're going too fast. So I'm gonna let it come back here. And then I'm gonna lower the collective. Lower the collective. Lower the collective. Slow down. Lower the collective. Alright, now we're dropping like a rock. We don't want that. Announce final when ready to land. Oh, look, and now it's not letting me. Come on. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. Let's get lined up with the runway. Look, it's saying it's like if I never hit my final. What's up with that? I reached the final. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back, because that should have disappeared. Maybe that's why it's not letting me announce the final. And there we go, it just disappeared. Get your collective down. Slow down. Collective up, collective up, collective up, collective up. Yeah, I'm about to crash into a building. Alright, I've announced it. I don't know what else you want me to do, so I'm just gonna go land. Make an approach to the runway. Alright, I've approached, I've announced. But you're not letting me. Now it's... Whoa, 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 whoa! You got to be kidding me! Okay, alright, well it's giving me... Okay. Alright, it let me restart. Close this. Announce the final. Why can't I announce the final? Well, that's pretty good. They gave me a restart, but I'm probably going to get fined for it. Alright, let's slow down and just land. Well, that's what it did in the beginning of the game, and it wouldn't let me announce my taxi. So, it is what it is. I'm just gonna get down to a hover here. Stop short is probably at the end of the runway down there. Alright, there we go. Well, they're gonna find me for it, but I don't care. Whatever, as long as I pass this mission. And I get enough to get out of this silly helicopter. Stop at the hold short. Where's the hold short? It's behind me.
Oh my, what's happening?
What's happening is we're gonna die.
This is too intense.
Mike Yankee Golf Whiskey Traffic Bad. Sierra Charlie Alpha 9 or
You see that? It told me the hold short was 3,000 nautical miles away. So it's just buggy. The game is buggy. Whatever. I could just stop. Alright, where's my collective at? Alright, we're at 103. That's too much. And it's still climbing even though I'm telling it to go down. There we go. down, come up. Whatever. As long as they let me pass it and I can get a better helicopter, I don't care. Taxiing speed. Where they're hitting me with all sorts of stuff. Slow down. I mean, I crashed, so it can't get much worse than that. Come on. Give me collective. There we go. Bring down the collective, because now you're going to start going up too high. These helicopters, man, I'll tell you, they're rough. Look, now, I'm at 80% and it's still dropping on the collective. I need you to be a little bit higher than this. So you're gonna drag your skids on the ground. Like, they have you taxiing like you're a plane. This is ridiculous. Is there really any need for that? I'm just gonna cut over this way. I don't got time for this. Now we're going way too fast and the collective drops. And now we're gonna go flying. Alright. What is going on here? Don't you crash! Ah. This is so annoying. Stay down. Stay down. Just stay down. Look, I have the collective all the way down, but if you look here, it's at 62%. Now I let off everything, and now it's dropping. Okay. Now it's going back up, and I'm not... Look, it's not. It's just sitting there. I'm gonna get this thing parked, though. I'm just gonna let the skids drag. Thank
the flight
God.
was nothing special.
Yeah.
Good thing I had work to do, so I just distract myself.
Sorry. I'm done with this helicopter. Hands are killing me. Let's turn this music off. Okay, apply the rotor brake. Okay. Let's apply it manually, just for fun. That's the mixture. This is the rotor brake. Painful. That was so painful. So painful. There we go. Well, I crashed, but so they just start you. If you crash, they're just going to start you right over ensure aircraft integrity 0. Yeah, I would say so. At least just give me enough money to get my yikes. All right, that's enough money for sure. Okay, good. Oh, they took some away for the crash. Oh, that sucks. I wasn't being, I guess because I crashed, they took away from my reputation. That sucks. Look, they took some away too for the crash again, but then they put it back. All right, well, that's fine by me. Let's just go for this. This is what I need. 7,500. I shouldn't have started that so quick, but as soon as this is done, I'll be able to use this Airbus H125. My arms are killing me, so let's just give me a second. No more Cambry helicopter. I'm so glad to be out of that thing. Okay, remove covers. The static port. Where's that at? Pilot cover. I just removed. Oh, that was the static port. Okay. The engine. Alright. Let's get that away. Hold on, I need to take a screenshot of this thing. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Okay, press Control E to complete the startup. We're gonna controller.
Good day. I will be your examiner during this flight. My job is to make sure that you're able to handle the power output and handling characteristics of a turbine helicopter. You will be flying the Airbus H125 today, a turbine helicopter powered by the Safran Aerial T engine, delivering over 850 shaft horsepower. Don't let the power figures get to your head. You clearly have what it takes to handle this helicopter.
Oh yeah,
Stay calm,
I just
channel
crashed
what
the
you've learned in your
helicopter.
rotorcraft training, and the certification is a bag. And a pro tip. Try not to get too distracted by the scenery.
Don't get distracted. Roger that.
Queenstown Ground, November 20514, request taxi, reporting straight out with go.
November 20514 taxi to helipad number 1. Contact tower 128.9er when ready.
Taxi to helipad number 1514.
Alright, here we go. Turbine engines. No more Cambry. Did this thing just shut off? Where's my RPMs? They need to brighten this up. You can't even see it. Can we brighten this up? There we go. Bright. Ah, bright. Okay. There we go. That's not much, though. Okay, okay. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna stop at the helipad. Oh, they're not even gonna give me... Okay. What's going on here? We're already... Alright, there's something wrong. Alright, let's shut it down. Shut it down and then restart it. Oh, maybe that's the rotor brake is being applied for some reason. Alright, let's try it again. Start it up. Rotor brake was applied for some reason. I didn't apply it, but that's why it wouldn't lift off, because that was applied. So let's try it again. See, this isn't giving me, it's not showing me its pressure, temperature. It's acting funny too, fuel quantity, alright. Torque. Okay, there we go. Well, alright, here we go. Alright. Now we're playing with power.
Queenstown Tower, November 20514 ready at helipad 1 departing straight out. November 20514 for QNH 101 tree straight out, departure approved. Cleared for takeoff, helipad 1. Cleared for takeoff, helipad 1514.
Alright, this should climb is this way, alright. Fly a little bit more so we get going. And we're off. Climb to 1,400 feet, alright. I don't even know where we're at. Where are we? Looks like Oregon or something. Go. We're doing 70 knots. Like, it feels like you're not moving, but you're moving. You still need to be climbing up to 1,700 feet, though. There we go.
Queenstown Tower, November 205, 141,800 feet to land.
Okay. Alright.
November 205, 14 Queenstown Tower.
Let off on the collective and start slowing down.
Right traffic, helipad 1. Fly right downwind, helipad 1514.
Decreasing on the collective, but very slowly. You don't want to be going fast on your approach for these landings. Off on the collective some more. Okay. There's the helipad, so we just gotta go back over there. Descending too quickly, so we want to tap on the collective, turning it up. Go. Alright, this is a good rate of descent here. So good on this. They need to brighten up the indicators so you can see where you're at, because I can't tell anything. I've turned it all the way up. That's all they give you. Alright, I'm going to come off that collective some. I'm applying more collective because we're descending too quickly. And again, you don't want to be doing 40 knots. Like, you really want to even be going slower than this. But apply some more collective. Apply some more collective. There we go. Like, it's one. I'm doing one tap at a time until it feels right. Let's do one tap up. Now it seems like we're going down too quickly. Keep tap, one tap. There we go. I mean, I must be doing something right because I'm on the leaderboard for the landing achievement this week. I'm number 1. Position number 1. Somebody go knock me out of my position so I can try undesignated landing area. What? I didn't land!
514 contact ground on 118.1.
Look, and the game's being buggy. It won't let me. There we go. Okay.
Queenstown ground, November 205, 14 request taxi to parking.
I'm right over the spot. What do you want me to do? There we go.
Taxiing to
Oh, just like 2020, they stopped talking.
Taxiway Yankee 514.
Alright, here we go. Taxiing in a helicopter. How ridiculous. Rotate. Oh, that's too much rotation. It's acting weird and buggy and glitchy. Now we can land. Land in the circle. In the circle. Nope. Stop overcorrecting. Stop overcorrecting. Slowly. And there we go. Whew, I had to breathe. I stopped breathing for that. Oh, alright, let's shut it down. Let's see if they give me my license. It's a apply the rotor brake manually. Why not?
Great job. I would have only done a few things differently if I were you, but that was some solid flying.
That's what I thought. All right, a B. That's not so bad. Undesignated landing area. That's a bunch of crap. I didn't land anywhere. Look, I landed right in the circle. Come on. But still, the overall, that was those are some pretty good. Okay. Next. Nice. Congratulations, certification turbine engine rating passed. Turbine engines provide a better power to weight ratio than piston engines, featuring an increased carrying capacity and coping with hot, humid, and high altitude environments. New aircraft flyable for missions. Yay! Alright, let's go back and look now and see. Let's check out our missions. So, what hell? No, I don't want to fly the Gimbri, the Airbus. Yeah. So they're still going to make you fly that Gimbri. And look how long they want you to fly it for. Like, yeah, 3 hours? Come on, dude. Look, that Airbus is 1 hour. That's nice. But this is like a 3-hour thing. Come on. That's crazy. What, can I fly anything? Look, they're still giving me the Cessna for the parachute missions. And I'm thinking, in order to get something better than the Cessna, we have to take the twin engine course. We have to take the twin engine course. Search and rescue. So I can't do this yet for some reason. Let's go back here. Let's go back. This real quick. So we did the high performance. That's done. So now I think we need to do this. How much is it? 15 grand, and I got 2,000. So I got to go do some missions in order to make the money to. In order to make the money to do the mission. So does that helicopter mission pay? Let's look at this again. 3,000 credits. That's not bad. This Airbus. Yes, good. Because I don't want to fly those other helicopters anymore. Nice. Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is that we do to help me out, and I appreciate it. You guys are the best. Turn on your alerts so you can stay tuned and check my schedule for more Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I will catch you guys later.